hard-fought game. Both sides of the ball played well. Just got to execute better on both sides of the ball. I feel like our offense really stepped up, played their hearts out. Defense did the same. There's just some small things that I've got to clean up personally in myself and my leadership of this team. And, really it ain't on none of those guys. It's on me because I got to lead this team, help lead this team to be a better team.
Let's talk about just having these two FBS teams in 3 games. How does this build your confidence playing FCS teams going forward?
Well, being able to compete with FBS teams and have a chance to win, it builds a great confidence going into next week. Knowing that we can compete with bigger schools. We've done that at Virginia Tech. We've done that tonight. I just think that when we face FCS opponents, if we play at the same level that we've always played at, we should be fine.
Came in here quite emotional, and you can see it here in your voice. What is it about the leadership aspect that you want to clean up with so you guys can win? I guess continue improving.
Really, I gotta do better in motivating the guys that, whenever something doesn't go our way, I gotta do better doing that. I gotta do better, keeping myself motivated as a leader. When things don't go our way, I gotta just remain in that positive frame of mind. And it was a rough loss because this is a game we really were supposed to win. I feel like we were the better team than they were.
Do you hold yourself to a higher standard because you're the only senior captain?
Yeah, of course. I do. Because this is it for me. I've seen great leaders here, and I've seen bad leaders here. And, I've seen how it turns out when you have great leadership. And that's what I feel if I go down that path, this team will be great.
Still a long season ahead. Are the goals still the same, still intact? Let's talk about this team goals.
Next game. It's over with now. Our team goal is to win at home next week against Jacksonville State. No other game matters. This game doesn't matter anymore. The games ahead don't matter. The only game that matters now is Jacksonville State.
You guys have a heart-to-heart in the locker room after the game?
I think we just our main focus was not to point fingers at one another, which we haven't been. I feel like we've kept out of that aspect, and I feel like we're motivated. We're more motivated into going to next week and playing.
Is there something you guys are going to talk about maybe tomorrow during film review or before Thursday or before Tuesday's meeting to really get these guys, back in line with where you think is the line to success?
Oh, there's really not much to talk about. It's just we got to learn to execute on both sides of the ball. I feel like, I've got to execute better myself. There's some plays out there I didn't execute well. And, every other guy out there did a phenomenal job. Guys on offense did their job. They played well. Guys on defense played phenomenal. We just, like Coach Wimble says, all of us just got to better execute. And I feel like, me personally, I got to execute better as a leader and being on the field.
You guys held a pretty good offense to 22 points from the defensive side. Not to take away the pick six. How do you feel you guys did in really slowing them down and giving the offense a chance to, get back into the game?
Defense played hard. D-line played phenomenal. Corners held their own out there. Nick Newman and Lucas Irons had a great night. The safeties really held their own. We held their best receiver, and he didn't score any touchdowns tonight. And I think the whole defense, they all, Dron, Tolan, Will Brown, all those defensive linemen, they all played phenomenal tonight. They played their hearts out. Nick Newman played his heart out tonight, had a phenomenal game. And the back end had a great night. Just gotta do better executing wise.